Welcome back again to my third place podcast on the M3P network. It's week 2 of allergy season, and I'm getting my ass kicked so hard these days. You hear my voice? But that still isn't stopping me. Ladies and gentlemen, my dearest listeners, we are back with another brand spanking new episode of the podcast. And this week, we are headed to Germany to talk about Bash in Berlin. Did I mention this was a wrestling episode? No? Well, here it is. It's a wrestling episode tonight. Joining me tonight, you all know these fine young ladies, of course. We have Menace.
Hi, everyone.
And my personal mini mommy,
Yay.
Becca. How you guys doing? How's everything? How's your
Doing
week?
good.
How was your weekend?
Doing good.
It's good.
Enjoying the last few days of
Halfway through
summer.
Well,
Yeah.
summer, the last few days decided to be like, nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like,
Gosh.
this is like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna make y'all suffer the last few days of summer, and I'm sitting here editing the episode from last night, and just like the air conditioner's not working.
Oh no!
So like, all right, do I need to fix the filter? Yes, fix the filter. You should have fixed the filter a few days ago. But today's 100 degrees. Why fix it now? The freaking AC thing is like at 74.
Wow.
Why isn't that 50? Why isn't that 62? Well, let me go fix the filter. I took off the filter, cleaned it up, put it back in. 74. All right, I'm gonna wait a few hours. Fell asleep for a little bit, took a nap, came back 72. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh my gosh.
What? No. All right, it's slowly, it's getting cooler. It's getting cooler. We're fixing stuff. It's getting better. All right. Are y'all ready for Saturday? Bash in Berlin.
I'm not excited for the time that it's going to be on for us.
Yeah.
Oh, for you too. What time is that? 10:30?
Like 10:30 or something like that in the morning?
Yeah. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Well, if it helps you feel any better, Australia, I was up at 4 in the morning and no? Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I waited for the replay on that one. I was not staying up. Just like with
Same.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
Same.
I catch it on the replay. So
yeah. The event time, 9:30 a.m. Central Daylight. That's for you guys. Or that's for me. So 11:30 Eastern and then 12:30 over there. No, it's 9:30 a.m. for you guys. 11:30 for us. 12:30 for Eastern for New York.
it's like
Everybody else. So you guys get to wake up at 9:30 in the morning, or like if you don't want to, that's fine.
Knowing me, I will.
You will. Saturday, August 31st at the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany, marking WWE's first pay-per-view and live streaming event to be held in Germany. Oh, that is great.
I wish I could go.
I enter like all the cricket, giveaways. I'm like, I'm gonna go to one of these PLEs. They didn't do it for Berlin, but
Right.
It was also announced that on August 30th episode of Friday Night SmackDown would air live locally from the same venue, which would be the first time for the program to broadcast from Germany. So we're probably gonna get the kickoff. We're getting kickoffs now, right? Is that what the new thing now?
They usually do, I think, like a kickoff like the Thursday before, and then Friday they have, and then Saturday I saw that they're having a fan like kickoff that's free to the fans. So
Free to the fans over there.
and that's going to be probably
And
like
then we
Oh
get,
yeah, that's
that's
right.
probably the 7:30
and then
here.
yeah, we won't get to see it unless it's like after the show. We'll go to YouTube and check out everybody's videotape of
Yeah.
it. And then like after Bash in Berlin, I think there's gonna be the after show. So like something that we're not used to, but we're so used to it in all the big four pay-per-views. But now it's like, okay, we're doing it in every show. The kickoff show, the SmackDown before the show on Saturday, and then the after show, and then Sunday review everything that's happened, and then Monday possibly from the same venue on that night.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
It is a lot. I love that.
Tickets went on sale on November 30th, 2023. An additional 3 nights of WWE live shows in Europe preceding Friday Night SmackDown were also scheduled as part of the Road to Bash in Berlin tour, concluding with Bash in Berlin itself. The official theme song of the event is Rat-ta-ta, tata, 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 rat-ta-ta.
Rat-a-tat-ta-ta?
3 tatas. 2 tata, 2 ta-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta by Baby Metal Electric Cowboy. Oh, them guys, my band, the Hypa guys. Well, all right. Well, I didn't know. I forgot. I didn't even see it. I only saw Baby Metal. I didn't even realize there was like the guys that I used to listen to that Alexandria told me to listen. Like Electric Cowboy. It's like, who's that? Like, all right, cool. So yeah, I gotta download this song just because it's like a Berlin song, Germany song. So let's go. What do you guys think? You down for this?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it. Don't know how the match is gonna go, but hey, we are. This is how I think it's gonna go. First match probably gonna be the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Hold on. Sorry. At Clash of the Castle, Scotland on June 15th. I forget about this. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm sorry.
No.
I got distracted with the just followed you part. I was like, ooh. That's why we don't do it here. At Clash of the Castle, Scotland on June 15th, the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn defeated defending champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, who they pinned to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Over the next few weeks, Belair and Cargill vowed to regain the titles. On the August 2 episode of SmackDown, Belair and Cargill defeated Fire and Dawn in a rematch by DQ after interference from Blair Davenport. Since championship did not change hands by DQ or countout unless otherwise stipulated, Fire and Dawn remained champions. On August 23, last week on SmackDown, General Manager Nick Aldis announced that Fire and Dawn would defend their titles against Belair and Cargill at Bash in Berlin. Go for it. Let's go. See what happens.
Menace, you have the floor.
I don't want to say this, but I think Unholy Union's gonna keep it.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Back to Bianca and Jade, but I don't know. I just think creative wants them to keep it, but I don't. So.
I don't want it. Yeah, you're right. Like, I agree, but I just
Aaron, you want to get on here real quick? If you like, put your 2 cents in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the same. I don't want it to go that way, but the way that it has been going lately, it hasn't been in our favor. So.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Who do you think? What's your pick?
All right. Because I kind of been noticing that they've been giving the new people the chance to win titles. like Braun Breaker winning the IC title and all that, which that was rapid, and Gunther winning the World Heavyweight title. I would say probably not Bianca and Jade really anymore. I feel like that they're going to separate and they're going to try to go for those women world titles.
Oh, we're doing that next week.
Individual ones. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We're doing that now. Okay.
It's been happening. It's been happening because all these new people that showed up from NXT to the main roster are automatically already getting championship titles and title opportunities. Or like the Bloodline, they automatically became World Tag Team Champions. Really?
Yeah.
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 Like, and one of them can't wrestle for shit. Like, okay. Like,
Loa? Tangaloa?
yeah, one of those guys, the one with the pirate eye, trying to beat Jack Sparrow and all that crap. Can I get one monster, please?
You gotta understand. Camacho was a pretty good wrestler back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. We're talking about now, not back in the day. Back in the day, I was so good at theater. I got A's and everything back in the day, and that was back in 2000. Now we're in 2024, and I don't even. I'm at work at this company.
Hey,
Thank you.
that's funny.
But anyway, yeah, I think the other team is gonna win, and Bianca and Jade are gonna end up going their separate ways and going for the separate women titles.
Yeah, I feel that. Like I'm not really interested in this match for some reason. That's why I said like this is probably what the first match is gonna be. Like I haven't been sold that well. Jade Cargill is a pretty awesome wrestler, of course, but at the end of the day, I was like all right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next match, the Turret Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus the Judgment Day, Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
At SummerSlam, Liv Morgan defeated Rhea Ripley, retaining the Women's World Championship after seemingly accidental interference from Ripley's on-screen whatever.
Yeah.
Dom did her dirty. After the match, however, Mysterio betrayed Ripley and kissed Morgan, ending the partnership. Later that night, fellow Judgment Day member Damian Priest lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther after being betrayed by fellow stablemate Finn Balor. On the following episode of Raw, Balor excommunicated Priest and Ripley from the group, with it subsequently consisting of himself, Mysterio, Morgan, JD, McDonough, and Carlito. Later at night, Priest was attacked by Balor during his match against McDonough before Ripley came out to save him. The following week, a mixed tag team match between the team of Priest and Ripley, who would take on the name the Turret Twins, and Judgment Day's Mysterio and Morgan was made official for Bash in Berlin. Also, on yesterday's episode of Raw, a big shout out to Sid, because we just lost him. Psycho Sid, Sid Justice.
Yep.
Both Ripley and Priest said, "We're the masters and rulers of the world." So I was like, "Oh, that's fucking awesome!" All right, go for it. Who wants to go?
Go ahead, Becca. Go ahead.
Go.
Okay, so you already know how I'm gonna say my wifey, Rhea Ripley.
Your wife, River.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Same? Is that the same Menace? All right,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Woo. Okay. I would say this time around, it'll probably be Rhea and Damian Priest on this one. This time around, because I get the SummerSlam one. I get that because, she just came back and wasn't too sure if she's going to be able to maintain the championship after being injured. To where that's why they did all that. And also, I kind of saw the storyline coming a little bit, just a little. But
I also don't feel like the storyline's gonna last very long with Liv and Dom.
It won't. When it comes to factions, I kind of noticed that because earlier I was watching YouTube videos of all the wrestling factions like Judgment Day, the Main Event Mafia, Aces and Eights, all of them, and how they all broke up because someone has to be the chef in the kitchen. Someone wants to be the chef.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It happens on every group. Same thing with NWO.
About the Judgment Day, and they're like, oh, they say there's no leaders, but the real leader is Liv Morgan. They're like, she's the fit master and stuff. He's manipulating everybody, so I'm like, yeah. But I don't care about her anyways.
Yeah.
But I feel like Finn Balor has been trying to like take over in a way too. So I feel like they're both gonna like kind of like butt heads, and then it's just gonna like break everything, and then like something I don't know. But yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go against you guys and
Oh,
say
snap.
that for the first time, I'm not picking mommy because I just think that it's time for the new Judgment Day to rise up.
No,
You mean-
it's
Yes,
not.
hold on.
You mean New Judgment Day number 3? Because this is like the third time they keep
With
reamping that.
Edge Judgment Day, and now this Judgment Day, and then
And
this
then this
brand
one.
new Judgment Day. Exactly.
It's just 3. Watch, they're going to screw over Finn Balor real soon, too.
Well, if they do, they do.
Right.
But maybe they'll screw out Dominic. We don't know.
Actually, I don't mind them screwing over JD McGunna because I'm not a giant fan of him.
I'm not either. But like I want to see this grow like the Bullet Club was back in the day. I want to see them add new members. I also want to see Finn and interact with the Bloodline. Like, hey, don't I know you two?
Yeah.
Tamatang and Tangaloa, and be like, weren't you guys in my stable? Hey brother.
That would be interesting. It'll kind of remind me of TNA when they did Immortal and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and Fortune when they tried to put them together when Jeff Hardy was the TNA World Champion before we found out that he was very fucked up behind the scenes.
Look at you bringing back throwbacks and stuff.
Yeah, because I've been noticing every fucking wrestling show or like AEW and all that, they have a group going on. Like there's so many groups. Like AEW's got the Elite,
The learning tree.
the Learning Tree, fucking. Hey, didn't name a few on that. WWE, it's just like so many now.
Yeah.
So many now, especially the women's division ones, which I'm like, okay, I guess. Like here we go again. But yeah, because I just like noticed like with all these factions, they last for a good bit until someone wants to be that, like I said, someone wants to be that number one.
The leader.
No, yeah. So where it's gonna bow down to that, just like what I said about the Judgment Day. That's gonna fall apart too, where they're gonna turn on Finn Balor at some point.
But Finn Balor said he wasn't even the leader in Bullet Club. They were all just like a group of people. Just like, all right, we're good. And now here he
Yeah,
is.
but
like,
after
we're not
last
the
night,
leader.
I kind of feel like he's gonna try and take over because of like how he was like in front last night and like trying to take over last night.
Yeah. Evo.
Right?
Yeah, like what Becca said. Yeah, exactly. Everything Becca said. Evo, it's like a seed, dude. Yeah, right now, Finn is planting the seed. That's just gonna grow and it's gonna show its true colors.
Yep.
All in due time. Because why? Yeah, you even said it yourself. He's never been a leader of the Bullet Club, so he wants to be a leader somewhere. So Judgment Day is it because he was what after when they took out Edge, Rhea and Damian, Finn did show up.
Yeah.
And then Dom after that, JD McGunna, which I don't get it, and then Carlito, I don't see it.
Those two, I don't understand why they.
Carlito, I
don't see it.
I don't. I like back to Carlito and the LWO. I don't see why they did that.
That too.
Why did you betray? Like, why did you put that in there that he betrayed them? It's like he didn't need to. Like he didn't need to be jealous. He's Carlito.
He's better off alone, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, you might as well throw the Miz in there. You might as well throw the Miz in LWO if that's all the case.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Like, goddamn, if they want to like really fuck up groups, they might as well throw him on there. Put R-Truth into Judgment Day, fuck it, because he was kind of funny. He was funny on that shit.
Yeah.
He was.
Even I don't like the comedy him too much.
Yeah, he was hilarious in there. All right, we're almost it's like a five match show. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship is very small. At SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes retained the undisputed WWE Championship against Solo Sikoa in the Bloodline Rules match, which included 8 from Kevin Owens and fending off other members of the Bloodline. On the following episode of SmackDown, as Rhodes was about to say who he wanted to defend the title against Bash in Berlin, he was interrupted by the Bloodline, and Sikoa wanted a rematch. Rhodes declined, stating that Sikoa did not deserve it. Hell no. And as the Bloodline were about to enter the ring and attack Rhodes, Owens came to his aid. After the Bloodline retreated, Rhodes said that due to all the times Owens had helped Rhodes in fending off the Bloodline, he felt that Owens deserved an opportunity and wanted to defend the title against Owens, who felt that he had not earned it due to his win-loss record. Rhodes then let go of the Talk SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis to have the match approved, and despite Owens objecting, the match was made official. I'm loving it. I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes, obviously. It's like, there's why. Because via DQ, they interfere,
Sure.
and Kevin Owens turns heel.
I think Cody's gonna win. I don't think that KO's gonna turn heel, but I think it could come because it kept showing on SmackDown all the times he did turn against his friends. So I think it's coming, but not yet. That's just right.
Beck?
You already know my answer.
Oh, come on, share it. Share it.
My guy Cody's gonna. I agree, Cody's gonna win, but and I also don't think that Kevin's gonna turn heel yet either.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
I think it's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon for that.
It could be, but they could also plant the seed here and just like, oh.
I mean, yeah, they could, but
I think with the planting of the seeds, it's already because remember after the match when he picked up the belt,
yeah,
he was going to go after Cody, almost, So I think it's starting to. If he does it, I think he'll turn heel eventually, but
not yet.
And it's just slow.
Slowly transitioning into heel then. All right.
I would say Cody would win, and I think it's going to be around later on where Owen is going to turn heel again. I'd be shocked. I wouldn't be too shocked if he turned heel on Bash Berlin. I would not be shocked if he did it that night. That's the thing about Kevin Owens is that he is unpredictable when he's going to be face 1 minute, and then heel after that, and then hitting Cody with that power bomb on that side of that ring.
Yeah.
True.
Which, how many people have we seen him do that to? Like when he turned on them and all that?
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho.
Sami Zayn,
Chris
Jericho.
Yep. Randy Orton at some point. But I see Cody winning the title though and maintaining it.
Keeping it and going on, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It would be good to see him carry that on to WrestleMania in fighting. Well, he doesn't have to worry about anyone cashing in on him because Drew McIntyre fucking.
You fudged that up.
Menace,
Wow.
did you mouth off Roman?
I did.
You did. I saw that.
Oh, Menace, all right. Menace ain't a Roman fan, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
They're all Tribal Chief fans here.
Oh, well, hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the real one, not the fucking Solo Sikoa version.
I'm a late follower.
We had to convince her for like the past 3 years to do it, but
Ever since
Hey.
it's been ever since then. Like I was just like, nah, nope.
But depends on the episodes too.
Yeah.
what could possibly be my favorite match of the night? CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match.
Yeah, tell it.
At SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre defeated CM Punk, which had Seth Rollins as the special guest referee. Weeks prior to the event, McIntyre has stolen Punk's bracelet. It is so dumb that his wife, AJ Lee, and dog Larry names on it. During the match at SummerSlam, Punk retrieved the bracelet, but accidentally dropped it. Rollins picked it up to get it out of the way, and Punk attacked Rollins as he thought Rollins was sabotaging him, which ultimately cost Punk the match, after which McIntyre stole the bracelet again. On the August 12th episode of Raw, the two brawled, which ended with Punk whipping McIntyre with a belt. On the following episode, Punk announced that Raw general manager Adam Pearce approved strap match at Bash in Berlin between him and McIntyre, who came out and accepted the challenge. The fact that he went on and said that he's the Taylor Swift version for men because of the bracelet,
Yep. That was so stupid.
which made me laugh because, like, dude, you could have just gotten a new bracelet, made a new fresh bracelet with her name on there as well. But no, you're fighting over a bracelet.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Also,
why not a teddy bear or something?
yeah. Also, another thing was that the Tedder promo that he did to reveal the strap match. Wasn't that done against MJF?
Yeah.
Like I am tethered to him, and I'm like, did he just like do the entire thing all over again?
Yes.
Yeah. He did.
He did. All right.
Just now thinking about that. What the?
And rewind back to what I said last time.
What'd you say last time, Menace?
It was strap matches or dog collar matches.
Yeah, dog collar.
I was like, it's going to be a strap match.
A dog collar match? A dog collar match? That's a new one.
He did it in AEW.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
in
he
AEW.
did.
Oh, they did.
The chain.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this, you know what? Drew. I'm going with Drew. I'm going with
You
Drew.
ready for another night? Me neither.
Drew,
Okay.
my man.
We're going with Drew. I'm done. I'm tired of this whole.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
he's my
saying Drew as
favorite
well.
wrestler, but like.
Wow.
Yeah, I was wrong last time, but this time I'm just like, you know what? I hope he doesn't win.
Are you
Let
done?
him lose.
Who? CM Punk or Drew?
What's that?
I said, are
Who
you
did you
done?
not want to win? Oh, sorry.
No, I'm still a fan. I still have his toy up there. He'll always be my number one favorite, but I'm just ready for this show to end, for this storyline to end. Just give him the bracelet back, bloody him a little bit, beat him and everything, and then put the bracelet on top of him and like cover it in blood and just put the bracelet on him. It's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate what you just did. Here you go. Here's your bracelet. Covered in blood. That is like the ending of that. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That did not make any sense. I mean, I kind of miss it when they used to fight when it was Kane versus Undertaker fighting for the urn. That was something. That was something.
Guys, I can't believe you brought that up. Dang.
Okay. Here's another one.
No. It was Mankind. It was against Mankind at SummerSlam.
Against Mankind, yeah. Oh, here's another funny one. Samoa Joe and AJ Styles for the WWE title when Samoa Joe was stalking AJ Styles' wife.
Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yep. I can't believe they clowned Joe like that. What the hell?
Oh God, that's horrible.
But I do agree, though. I see Drew McIntyre winning, and also, in a way, CM Punk is always getting injured. Like, always. There's always something wrong with him. It's like, dude, you're not at your prime anymore. You might just be in commentary with Wade Barrett or something, even though they don't like each other because of Nexus. Because of Nexus. That's why they're still a grudge. Oh, what's going on, guys? What's up, guys? Yeah, are you guys ready for this bullshit? Oh yeah, me too. Anyways, so I definitely say Drew. I say Drew McIntyre for sure.
Right.
Awesome.
Way.
So we're all going with Drew. Great.
Oh, yeah. Fuck CM Punk and his getting all tired, all hurt and everything. What's up? You ready for some bullshit?
I'm a CM Punk fan. Stop.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of his earlier shit, especially when he had Straight Edge Society, but that's about it.
Okay. Damn. Happy birthday, Aaliyah, by the way.
Happy birthday, Aaliyah. My birthday's next Monday, so here we go. Yeah, Virgo's all the way. But yeah.
Last match of the night, I have Gunther versus Randy Orton for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. If Orton wins the championship, he will be transferred to Raw, and Gunther will be transferred to SmackDown. At King and Queen of the Ring and Meg Rock, Gunther defeated SmackDown's Randy Orton in the final of the King of the Ring tournament, which earned him a match for the Raw World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam in August. We're on August. During the King of the Ring final, however, Orton's shoulder was not fully on the mat when the referee counted the pin. After the show, WWE Chief Officer Paul Triple H Levy noted that the mistake that the referee's decision was final, but that there would be likely a rematch between the two. At SummerSlam, Gunther won the World Heavyweight Championship, and during his speech on the following Raw, he was interrupted by Orton, who noted that because of the mistake in the King of the Ring final, they ultimately allowed Gunther to become champion. He then said that he wanted to rematch at Bash in Berlin so he could take the World Heavyweight Championship from Gunther, who accepted the challenge. It was later stipulated that if Orton won the championship, he would be transferred to Raw, with Gunther transferred to SmackDown. Okay.
So many words.
Yeah, transitional champion. I don't think he could be a transitional champion.
I don't see that. Yeah.
I don't see it. But at the same time, I do want Gunther to go to SmackDown and slap Cody Rhodes.
Ooh. You think it'd be champion versus champion if that was all the case?
Like, why not? Why not just go to SmackDown and go for a champion versus champion at Survivor Series?
So I was gonna say Survivor Series, yeah.
Wait, is that the next pay-per-view that's coming up? I thought it was Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Bad Blood, but then Survivor Series have a champion versus champion.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
yeah, I don't see Gunther being a transitional champion. And then again, I don't want Randy Orton to lose.
I don't know. With Gunther being world heavyweight champion, that was really quick.
Yeah.
You know, even when he won the IC title and kept it
For like a million 666 days.
666 days. I thought that was still like crazy because they put a new guy to win the title and keeping it for that almost just as long as Roman Reigns' title reign when he had it for 1,000-something days.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty wild because they're like I said, they're giving like all the new people like opportunities automatically, and you got people who's been there longer not getting shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the jobber, you know, perform like matches or whatever.
Right.
If that's all the case, they might as well just bring back the 24/7 title. If that's all the case.
Oh.
It was a shit show title, but still, they might as well.
You have a lot.
So Menace, who do you say?
You have a lot of takes, brother.
What's up? Go for it. Have fun. Quinn's gonna do it. I don't feel like thinking.
I think Randy.
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 Oh,
I
yeah,
say
right.
Randy too.
Ooh, man. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. That's a good one. Okay.
Music going with him.
I want to say Randy for that one. If he was to win the World Heavyweight title, it'll be a 15th one. And plus, I think they're going to pretty much do like a history when when his first title was the World Heavyweight Championship. That was his title number one. That was like what back in 2000 and what 3, 4.
Brought back.
Evolution was still happening. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that group. They broke up. Oh yeah, I forgot about them, especially because they had Batista who kept quitting so much. Yeah, Evo, you know what I'm talking about. Good old Batista.
Hey, leave Drax out of this, okay?
I was just about to say.
I'm sorry, but he's the embodiment of an I quit match. I don't want to see him in an I quit match because he would quit. But I do love Batista though. Don't get me wrong. Drax he did amazing as Drax in the Guardians. Don't get me wrong.
This man has a lot of takes. Oh god, I can't wait to interview you by yourself, bro.
Hashtag podcast me as well coming up.
Oh shit, that's fucking awesome. All right,
It gets worse. It gets worse.
it gets a lot worse. We'll have to do a one-on-one with you.
All right, I'm down.
So who we picking here? Gunther. Because I'm down. Gunther.
Randy Orton. I'll
Randy?
say Randy.
Randy. Gunther. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want him to. I don't want him to be a transitional champion. Like, he needs to keep this belt just the same way he kept the United Kingdom belt for like 3 years. Another hijack of the belt, but again, he will defend it every month or every week instead of what Roman Reigns used to do, which was just an attraction, just show up when he can and work. And oh shit, I'm admitting to that.
You mean Brock Lesnar? Okay, you mean Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar was the worst.
Okay,
He had the championship. He hardly ever showed up.
let's not
Especially on
do that with
pay-per-views.
Gunther. Let's not do that with Gunther then.
Yeah. Let's not turn. Yeah, transitional champion,
I don't know.
a part-timer champion. If that's not the case, give John Cena the title. Fuck it.
Next year. Don't worry, next year. He'll have it next year. My guy will have it next year. Don't worry.
Oh, there you go.
2025.
Hell yeah. Hey guys, I have to go ahead and dip though. My lunch is already over.
All right, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all your comments and all that stuff. We'll catch you next time. See you down the
All
road.
right, cool. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good one.
You too.
All right, later.
All right. I mean, we're at the end of the show, anyways. Dipped out. All right. Once again, the Bash at Berlin on Saturday, August 31st, 2024, at the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany. The event will start at Pacific Daylight Time, 9:30 a.m. Central for you two, 11:30 a.m. for me, 12:30 p.m. for Eastern people. Let's go. That's it. With that, we've come to the end of the show. We made it with no sneezes or snot coming our faces because it's fucking allergy season. Thank you for coming to the live. Watch us do the podcast. Join us next time for another episode that we're probably gonna do. We're probably gonna do a Netflix. Cobra Kai. Menace, thank you for stopping in. Becca, thank you for stopping in. Aaron, thank you for stopping in. Hell yeah, dude. If you feel you want a little bit more, follow, support us on Instagram, the Threads, YouTube, M3P Network on the Twitter. Leave whatever comment you like, either be to hype up your podcast, music, your Etsy account, or if you have a brand for me to shout out, or shout out a marriage proposal. Go right ahead. It's 24/24. Who knows? Becca, Menace, you guys have a marriage proposal out there you want to send? Like, I don't know. This will probably work bad next year in on Valentine's Day. It's like, hey, I'll tell you whatever. I'll read it on the next episode. We'll do that. If y'all want to catch us doing the episodes live again, we can do it here instead of Riverside. We tried that already. Follow and join the live on TikTok at Evolution of a Geek by subscribing or join us. Show up to the live stream to hang out with the rest of the M3P community, and I will shout you out in the Love Slap segment. The support, love, and positivity. So big shout out to the following people: Menace, Lily Linguini, Brandy, Liana, Becca, Obsidian Nightmare, Lorfield, Mike W, Forever Jane, Alexandria, Cat Queen, Aaron, Stabby Tabby, Nicole, Elisa, Bunnybone 96, Amulet Amanda, Woody's Transition, King Chicken Hawk, Eliza Queen, Skylight Katrina, Hannah, Skylight 84, Silly Little Redhead, Age of Shadow 666, Angie.mc, Angela Carmona, Nick, Celtic Panda, Meggers, F That Pod, the podcast. Y'all should check that out. Jesse, it's me, DJ, Danny, Lorfield Fam, Home Hope, Saints After Sundown. Over on YouTube, thank you to the following people for subscribing: Felicia Agustin, Wildman Beyond, Menace, your sister. Tell her we said thank you. Over on Tumblr, yes, I still go there. There's one person consistent with liking the videos that I'm posting from YouTube. Facts by Briggs, thank you very much. Riley Frank Cap, Mystic Stuff Arbiter. And 2 members of my Third Place Network team on Twitch, Shenrod and Mary Brewski. Make sure to follow those 2 Twitch accounts. If you're on Twitch, they will be on the link tree in the show notes. Follow and support them on Twitch. SkylusCrystalShop.etsy.com. Self-healing crystals, free gift with every order. Check that Etsy account up. Awesome. Ladies, thank you for stopping in. The M3P podcast. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Always.
I'm trying to find new ways of ending the show instead of like last time, from under the apron bullshit that I had. I mean, I had shirts, but still. Thank you for supporting, listening to the podcast, joining the live, being a huge part of my Third Place community. Tell your friends. Join us next time for more behind the scenes stories, movies, and TV show reviews. Menace, Becca, sign us out.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Enjoy. Thank you. Take care. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta.
Rat-a-ta-ta-ta.
Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Rat-a-ta-ta-ta.
But
Is that what your gun sounds like?
Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Or Batista. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.